Piece of crap. Kick! Huh. Oh, that was quite a savage beating you delivered. Impressive. The Dragon Knights were the last remnants of Travan's necromancer hunters. The barrier on the chamber door is weakening. I sense the presence of Methos and that witch, but one of them are fading away quickly. Something is amiss. You should investigate that chamber before we proceed further. When done, speak to me again. Man, you bet I'm saving. Also, before we go... Actually, I'm going to repair. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poison, motion of illness, crap. Despite Methos' appearance, one wonders if Lord Mannimarco had a son. If he had a son, he would be the result. He lay silent, faint breathing, but no response. It appears she passed away silently while Garthus stood guard. There are poison vials on the floor surrounding her. Perhaps she saw that her and Garthus' deaths were inevitable and took control of her own demise. There, now I have some satisfaction. What up?
I hope I can help.
You didn't do anything, you jerk. Methos isn't moving. Methos isn't dead or sleeping. He is spirit-walking, an ability few necromancers are capable of. It's a trance that allows one to separate soul and body and enter the spirit world. It looks like he did so just to avoid that witch's clairvoyance. The Dragon Knights must have become desperate and locked them both in the chamber, hoping the witch would eventually succeed. Ah, now I see why Mannimarco called upon me. You need a path into the spirit realm, one that I can provide. I will create a portal using his body as the guiding conduit. I don't care. We just have to do it. The volatile environment is dangerous to mortal bodies. Use your urethral power. It should give you temporary protection. I don't know what urethral power I have. I'll probably check if I'm going to die. We're going to the realm of crap and fairy dust. I don't know. I've arrived. It's a dream. There appears to be a path. I should follow it and use light spells. Really? You're gonna make me fight? You're crazy. Screw this. This is a run-through for me. So not doing this. I see a magical sphere. Perhaps this will be of some use. I don't run through it. Spirit orb added. Portal. Totally don't even care. I'm gonna get out of here so I can freaking work on skits and stuff, man. Yeah, try following me now. A group of small cages in front of a large barrier. They hold magical spheres. Oh, I see. I don't have another one, though. Huh. Oh, figures. Grotto! This place isn't half bad, but, yeah, still don't care to want to do anything in it. Oh, what? How do we get back up, then? I don't know. Oh, we'll just keep following the path. If it's a dead end, I won't be surprised, because this is replicated. As is that, probably, just facing a different direction. Yoink. Okay. One more. with bouncing. I'm not even jumping that much. Jeez. Okay. It looked like the one I was in earlier. Slightly. Now I can tell it's much different. Oh. Do-do-do-do. Come on, then. Come on, take it. Take it! There. Placing all the spheres open to it's safe to pass. Okay. Into another grotto. Fantastic. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Methos? Fellow Anchorite, it is an honor to finally meet you. In captivity, I've spoken to our master through meditation. He told me of the promise and potential you represent for the Worm Order. I erected the barrier behind me to safeguard against the witch's power. Now that my captors are no more, I will dissipate and we can use the portal to take us both to Mundus. That sequence is almost pointless, but not enough to make me angry about it. Not enough to make me angry about it. Hi, everybody. Is he up now? Don't know. Maybe he went somewhere else. Who cares?
A pleasure to speak.
Where's Meethos? He teleported immediately after awakening. He'll be waiting for... Well, if he could teleport... How was he... Explain that. Plot hole. I was wrong about you. One of the most exceptional necromancers I've ever seen. I don't say this much. Sorry. It looks like we were done here. If you want, I can send you to Narrow now. If you prefer the scenic way back, no. Take me there. If you wish to speak of me again, you know where I am. I find Cyrodiil interesting. Between Sarbane and the Worm Order, I believe my services will be in demand. Perhaps even a request from the Black Hand or Thieves Guild. Alright, I'm ready. Take a deep breath. Oh, I will. Ugh. Oh, man. It's like every time I try to find something redeeming about it, they just throw some other crappy thing at me.
Delightful. A pleasure to speak.
Welcome back. Or welcome, rather. I'm your department fellow Anchorite. Finally, I can serve under Lord Mannimarco once again. Since I have been called here to Cyrodiil, I will not be returning to Scrugbarrow. From your seat at Dark Fissure and mine here at the Blackworm Council, we shall spread Mannimarco's teachings like none before. Screw the Dark Fissure, I hate that place. Dark Fissure's crap. This is my throne. This is my freaking throne. You can borrow it, but it's my throne. I should be the leader of this council. All the crap I did for these people. What am I supposed to do now? Is that it?
Hello. Hello.
Where'd he go?
You smell of death.
The heck did he go? Oh, there it is.
Conjuring up dead things. Goodbye. Well met.
Methos. The day of reckoning is past. We no longer need to live in fear of the forces of Archaea Mage Guild. Mannimarco has ascended to become the true god of worms, and you lead the forceful might of our Anchorite adjuncts. Now the most powerful of us, you wish, Methos, presides over the council. Our beneficiary, Mortimus Sarbane, affects the very inner workings of the Mage Guild and Arcane University. Guided by the will of the god of the worms, we shall be king-makers in the new era. What about the battle mage attacks? According to Sarbane's findings, they were spearheaded by none other than Renault Garthus himself. Akato has been preoccupied by the Oblivion crisis. Ever since Treven's death, Hester has resigned himself to Fort Condor. This left Renault Garthus to do as he pleased with Hester's battle mages. With Garthus gone, we do not expect any continued attacks. If there are more, or if Hester seeks to avenge his subordinates, we will deal with him too.
Farewell.
Okay.
I hope I can... Take care.
completed quests. Methos sitting as Mannimarco's influence can spread further. Oh, there's a waypoint. Okay.
Like you're handy with a blade.
There's a waypoint.
Really?
Well, we've got a few minutes left. Let's go to it. Whatever. Never mind. I just realized the waypoint was because of the thing I clicked on for the Chaden Hall thing. Also, yes, I did finally get the Elven Redux map mod. So now my map looks like this. It's all colory and bright and shiny and stuff. Added a little bit more color to my Oblivion. Someone had pointed out the other day that my local map is all colorful and stuff, but I still had the traditional overall map. So I decided to fix that. Yep. Better looking stuff. Well, I can't think of anything to do, so I'm going to check the README now and see if that's the end of the mod.